Many people wander through life wondering if there really is a reason why they're here. Some people feel as though their life is a mistake, an accident, or that their life just doesn't matter at all. If we don't know why in the world we're here, our life can be nothing more than just empty wandering. God says to us in Jeremiah 1:5, "Before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. Before you were born, I set you apart." The Lord had a plan for our life before we were even born. Ephesians says that we are God's workmanship, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God prepared in advance for us to do. As Christians, the Bible tells us our purpose. In Matthew 22, Jesus says that the greatest thing that we can do with our lives is to love God with all our heart, mind, and soul, and to love others as we love ourselves. This is our purpose, to know and love God and to serve those around us. But don't worry, because it doesn't stop there. If it did, we'd still have a lot of unanswered questions, like, how do I actually live that out? We are each created differently and distinctly, which means that the way God has called you to live your purpose isn't going to look the same as me or anyone else. God has a special calling on your life that will impact the world in a unique way. This one-of-a-kind calling is what I like to call your mission. There are two elements that make up the mission God has given you personally. These two elements are your gifts and your passion. Each of us has been given a specific set of gifts, which are the tools we are to use in living out our mission. These gifts include things like talents and abilities, personality traits, and best of all, spiritual gifts. In addition to our gifts, our mission is also made up of our God-given passion. I have found one of the best ways to pinpoint your passion is by asking the seemingly strange question, what do you hate? When you take a look at the very thing that breaks you most about this world, you then find a way to live your life in such a manner that you can impact or change that injustice or situation. This is your passion. In my book, Wake Up Generation, I've laid out a simple process that you can go through to get a clear understanding of the specific mission that God has given you. Whatever He's calling you to do, you don't want to miss it. Not only will it bring joy and fulfillment to your heart, but it will bring life and healing to others. I don't know where you're at today, but there's one thing you need to know. If you're still breathing, there's a reason you're here. Your life is not a mistake. God has created you and placed you on this earth with an incredible purpose to fulfill.